Ed Sheeran, Bob Dylan, Steven Spielberg. Let's see here. I'm trying to think. I'm going for them. Cherry picking here. Okay. Michael Douglas, the James Bond stuff. Disney and Marvel. And caution, um, big tech. Okay, I dare not say that because you guys know. Okay, the big tech institutions, everything from NASA to to Earth. Okay, I prefer Earth myself. Um, all those artists, the Stones, um, the studio. Okay, Dr. Dre. Uh, you guys have to understand that I've been staying in a hostel for like 5 years in England and in Ireland, and it was even worse back in California. I was things were rough. Okay, it was really rough, and it's been like that my whole life. Okay, and I tend to make a joke out of it because I like think, oh my god, you can't be serious, and yet they are. Um, Anyways, all those artists, okay, in private, I will deliver the goods. In public, I will be highly offended and, unresponsive out of just sheer fear. And I'm not sure the actual what the evidence shows that if it's people who live in the old world or who are from the old world, or because I know a lot of people have moved from where they're from. A lot of myself especially, and you got I described the whole process of my research. Um, There's all those artists, all that big technology, design companies, design corporations, and ancient institutions, especially. Okay, I do like to entertain, and I love to. Okay, but if I'm put on the spot in public with nothing, I'm out here in the forest. I'm living in acute poverty, and there'd be at these hostels. You'd have a lot of like first of all, I couldn't even fit on the bed. So living there for a month, let alone for years, uh, not being able to sleep actually, because if you can't stretch out, trust me, ask a fisherman about the guy who's over 6 foot who wants to go on a professional fishing boat where the beds are under 6 foot long. Very often, he still said no. You're not. It's not going to work. And that's absolutely the truth. And I don't know what else to do. If there was a cruise ship and I had a ticket, okay, I'd be on there in a heartbeat. Even if it was going to the Persian Gulf, if it was a comfortable seat and there's people who were happy to see me there, and I just dealt with those people, those English speaking educated people, I would love it. Okay, I would really, and I would do whatever angle of composure is required, and I'll come up with the answers. Okay, that's why there's so much attention, because I will think it through. I will deliver. If you guys contact me, if you guys you know write my invitation down on so I can see it, so it's unambiguous, because I want to be there. Okay, all those artists and all that element, but I don't really want to go to a concert, because that's a despair zone for me, because I don't you would go there from your innocent childhood. That's one thing. For me, it's I want to go to a studio and stay there and have everyone come visit me, or vice versa, but I just don't want to do it by myself. Okay, I would love to help all those people, but the press, they know, is 25 years. I've been telling them very important information, and so I'm really distressed when they especially are enabling this. So if Bob Dylan, for instance, you have to understand, or Spielberg, that you might say, "Oh, we'll help you," That's only going to happen by saying my name. If you don't, otherwise, I'm like saying, oh, the blame game is out of control because you won't clarify. It's definitely my fault, and I definitely would love to sign a lifetime agreement to work on very important stuff, okay?